I am absolutely fuming. I'm livid. I can't believe it's happened to me yet again. I've spent so much time and effort trying to get these to grow, and yet again, it's all been snatched away from me. Honestly, I am fuming. I need to show you. I need to get this off my chest. I need to show you exactly what's happened again. This must be, as I say, the third year running, and I've got nothing. So just let's look at this tree behind me. This is my cherry tree. Only 2 weeks ago, this was laden with cherries. I mean, it was covered in them. They were green, and I was waiting for them to ripen. But I've come down to the plot. I came down yesterday, and all but 4 had been eaten. Now, they weren't fully ripe, so I put these little fruit bags on top of them just to protect them. I have never managed to get a cherry off this tree. So believe it or not, this will be my first ever one. I think I've saved one up there, and there's one in that bag also. Oh, there's 2 in there. Okay, so I've got 5 cherries. They're not quite ripe. So I think this one is ready, and I will try it in a minute. It's about time I got to try one. But this isn't the only tree or the only thing I've lost. Let me show you something else. Okay, so just above my pond here is my apricot tree. You can just see that there. And likewise with the cherry, this was also absolutely laden with apricots. I've managed to save 2. And again, I put fruit bags on because these definitely aren't ready yet. So you can see one there, and there's one just underneath. Let me show you a bit closer. Okay, my final apricots. You can just see that one in the bag, but the better one just underneath here. Gotta be careful I don't fall in. There is the other apricot. So I've gone from having potentially 100 apricots down to 2. Now, to be honest, these bags do work really well. They are now protected, and hopefully nothing's going to be able to pull them off and damage them any further. But then again, let's go to the next tree. Okay, in front of me here, I've got 2 fig trees. This one is fine. This one has been stripped of every single fig. There's not one fig left on this tree. So again, I am not happy about that. But luckily, I've managed to get the bags on before any of these figs are taken. And these are swelling up lovely now. These are the brown turkey fig. I must have put on 50, 60 bags. They don't actually look too bad because they're light green, so they do blend in. As you can see, I think I've managed to protect all of these. These bags are reusable. I used them last year and it did work a treat. But the birds or the squirrels have suddenly found out that they can eat these figs. So now is the time to protect them. If you haven't already, I'd hate for you to lose your figs like I have off one of the trees. But that's not all. There's more. So let me show you what I've had to do with the polytunnel. Inside my polytunnel was full of strawberries and blueberries. Okay, we've still got the odd blueberry left. And then on this side, I've got all my strawberries. But with this hot weather we've been having, I had to leave the door open. Came down the other day and there was a bird inside here, a blackbird, taking all my lovely strawberries, literally flying up, landing on it and stealing them. So I've had to put this mesh door on. I can't shut the door properly. I can't shut this door properly because it's plastic and it almost seals shut, and that would just become such a hothouse. So this mesh, really good. I've managed to fixate it onto the top of the door, so this is going to stop the birds coming in, but I can just move it to one side. If I can find the way in, I can just move it to one side and walk in and out, and then just use a brick to keep that shut at the bottom, so the birds can't get in and then get stuck inside. But that's more bird protection I've had to do. Here's another tree that I've lost all the fruit from. This is my peach tree, and I've managed to save one peach. It is looking like, in fact, that's looking like a lovely peach. Again, it's just inside one of these fruit bags. That should leave it protected, but this had about 5-6 peaches on it. It is only a new tree, so I wasn't expecting too much, but they were on it, and then the birds or whatever has managed to take the peaches also. But one bird proofing mechanism that I've come up with this year is my trampoline fruit cage. An old trampoline basically converted into a fruit cage, and because I've now got the roof on as well, I just unzip this and we'll have a look. Let's get inside the fruit cage. Okay, finally I've managed to get some yellow raspberries. Here's the roof, by the way, no birds getting in there. We've got a ton of the red gooseberries that you can just eat directly from the plant because they're nice and sweet. You don't have to boil them up. These are different to the green gooseberries. I've also got, you can see these, we've got the red raspberries, more down here. They're now all protected. If I didn't have this cage around them, I think I would have lost them also. And then we've got some red currants that are just starting to go red now. Here's a few more yellow raspberries. They're looking really good. And then I put this inside here just out of the reach of the birds. And this is the Chilean guavas. These are fantastic. But I'm thinking because of this hot weather, has it damaged them or are they just starting to grow? Might have to wait and see. But some buds still, or some flowers that haven't quite been pollinated. But I've got a feeling with this hot weather, it's dropped all of its fruit, or beginning to. We might be okay. Keep an eye on that. But that's in here protected also. Okay, ooh, bit of a squeeze. Right, just coming around to the back of the plot. One last thing I do want to show you. In one of my no-dig beds, I've got my beetroot. They're looking okay now, but again, the pigeons had started chewing at them. They didn't have many leaves left at all, so I've had to now create this covering. I've just pulled it back so you can see. There's again a bird-proof net that just goes right over the top. I've just got to secure it on the other side, and that should hopefully manage to save the beetroot. Wow, look at that. Let's pick it and try it. Oh, it's actually much bigger. I'm trying to show you the comparison. All right, let's give it a go. That's the best cherry I've ever tasted in my whole life. Oh. Why is that the only one I've got? In fact, if they're all that tasty, I know exactly why the birds have been eating them all. So just one of those videos I wanted to get out there and show you. Not happy at all. Lost my cherries, my apricots and my peaches mainly, and one tree's worth of figs. Managed to save the beetroot and some of the soft fruit, and also just wanted to show you how I've managed to bird proof or animal proof parts of my allotment. So I'm not sure if you've liked this kind of video or not. I've made the video anyway just to show you what's been going on down at my plot. If you haven't subscribed yet and you do like this kind of thing, please give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye now.